Well, I have something that's way cooler and more genuine to me. I mean, I guess those jokes were fine, but for Mother's Day, this doesn't include our moms, obviously.
Yeah.
I was like, who are my top moms of all time? Like,
Yeah.
who are the coolest moms? Or, I mean, I guess really however you want to judge them. That's pretty much how I judge them.
You're like, they're real cool.
Yeah. It's like, oh, kind of. My favorite, whatever. This is my G.M.O.A.T list, the greatest mothers of all time.
I was going to say the G.M.O.A.T list.
And it's actually, I went by this one website, golderderby.com, best TV mothers, greatest moms ranked. So these are all moms in, you guessed it, TV shows. And number one was so I'm going to list off 1 to 5, or no, I'll go 5 to 1. And then I'll also put, or say where they are in the list.
Okay.
So there's 40 of them.
Perfect.
So my 5th favorite, or should I go first?
No, do 5th.
My 5th favorite mom is number 17 in the list, and that's Connie Britton as Tammy Taylor in Friday Night Lights.
Oh, Friday Night Lights. Yeah, that makes sense why you asked me that before the show.
Because, yeah, she's just a Southern girl. That was not a good Southern
accent.
That was
great
terrible.
Southern accent. That was on point.
Whatever. She gets shit done.
That is the takeaway. She gets shit done.
This one I saw and I was like, oh, I totally forgot about that because the person that she shared her main role with is like, I mean, he's in prison. And this is Felicia Rashad as Claire Huxtable, so Bill Cosby's wife in his show. She was the shit.
Yeah, she was amazing. I remember watching that. Speaking of mothers, my grandmother, every time I was over there, that was like one of her favorite things. Like as soon as it got late, I would like go sit next to her on the couch. We watched the Cosby Show.
Yeah.
You know, before obviously we all knew what he was fucking doing on the show.
Yeah. Yikes. But yeah, it's I don't think she should be overshadowed for what that fucking weirdo did.
You're right. Yeah, she's still up there as one of the G.M.O.A.Ts.
Right.
Wait, what number was she on the actual list?
She was number 2.
Oh, yeah, that makes
she was
sense.
number 2.
Yeah, so the majority of the people agree with us.
Yeah, I saw that and I was like, oh yeah, that totally makes sense. Anyways, number 6. Why do I have to think of who this is? I'm so bad with like celebrity. I just have to see her photo. But I guess number 3. She's number 6 in the list, and it's Doris Roberts as Marie Barone. If I can think.
Marie Barone.
Right.
Marie.
Hold on. I was right here. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. And the mom from Everybody Loves Raymond.
Yeah. She's
I was
amazing.
like, okay, she's great. She's great. Yeah. And this is. I was thinking about like other shows like that made me think of like the mom in Seinfeld.
Oh yeah.
What's his name?
Costanza's
mom. Yeah, she's hilarious. But I saw her and I was like, oh, she's funny and she's a sweetheart too. So I'll put her on. Number 2 for me is, and this is for my mom. This was my mom's favorite character. Is Jane Kaczmarek as Lois and Malcolm in the Middle.
Oh my god, I love that show.
She's hilarious.
That was one of our family was huge on that show. I mean, so good. Like my favorite's the one where Dewey keeps stealing cigarettes from her.
Right. Yeah.
And he's like 8. Like he's like the youngest of all of them. So God, that one's great.
Right. And then my number 1, and this was at the top of my head I even went to the website and I was like, she better be on here.
Was she?
Yes. And Claire guessed it. Deborah Jo Rupp as Kitty Foreman from that 70s show. Like she's amazing. She is great. And she was number 12 on the list. Jane Kaczmarek, if I'm saying that right, was number 8. So, and then, another thing, number 1 was Florence Henderson as Carol Brady, the Brady Bunch.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I've seen one episode of that. So
you've never seen an episode of the Brady Bunch?
I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. And then number 40 was Roseanne.
Roseanne.
To put the list into perspective.
Yeah, there's the mom from Brady Bunch actually used to sing. I don't want to jump in the show, but at the Indy 500, she would sing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think she's from Indiana.
Oh,
So
hit her up. We'll hit her up. Get her on the show.
I think she's dead. But I think that's why she doesn't sing. But she would sing "Back Home Again"
Ouija
in Indiana. What?
Hey, I don't know.
I don't even know what you said.
Not a fan of that.
Ouija board.
Oh yeah, we're bringing back to sing it one more time.